Alright guys, finally showing my complete 2018 WWE Heritage Set. Figured with it being WrestleMania weekend, now's as good a time as any to show it. And a lot of pages in this set, so let's get right into it. And the way they did it, they put all the wrestlers in alphabetical order. Not necessarily the way I would have done it. I would have done like a section for all the Raw wrestlers and then another section for all the SmackDown wrestlers. I think it would have looked a little bit better that way, but not a big deal. Really cool looking set overall with the 89 Topps baseball look. And by the way, thanks to Sebastian Select and Like a Hawk Cards for helping me complete the set. I broke a hobby box of this and like 2 blasters and I think like a few value packs, and all that still wasn't enough. I still was missing some cards, so they helped me out a bit. Overall, it's technically a 110 card set, but they also have 9 roster update cards, which were only in retail packs. I think they might have just been in Walmart packs, so I ended up having to buy those separately to complete the set. Here you got Kofi. He's got a big weekend coming up. We talked a lot about his match coming up with Daniel Bryan on the Brahjcast that we did with Chris, myself, and It Coming for Egg. We also talked a lot about Kurt Angle and his situation. So check that out if you haven't. It's a really long podcast. I know it's hard to sit through it all in one shot, but the way I do it when Chris does those long interviews, I just kind of break it up, listen to it a little bit at a time, like 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, and usually by the end of the week I'm caught up. I also talked a bit about Mandy Rose. I predicted she's going to win the Women's Battle Royal, so we'll see if that ends up happening. Pretty sure I'll get this uploaded before WrestleMania. We talked about Roman and his situation a lot too. And by the way, no spoilers, but if you haven't seen NXT TakeOver, that guy Pete Dunne had a great match on that. Check that out. And there's It Coming for Egg's favorite card right there. I think he completed this set too. You got some of the legends in here, The Rock. That's a cool Stephanie card. You even got one of the NXT UK guys. So I think they covered pretty much the entire roster. You got some of the NXT people. So again, the way I would have done it, would have kept all these yellow NXT cards together in the set, all the blue SmackDown cards together as part of the set, and all the red Raw cards together. And I guess I could just reorder it the way I want, but right now I just have it in number order. So you have some more of these NXT Future Stars. But again, you got a couple SmackDown cards mixed in there. So again, this would have just looked much better if it was just a full page of NXT Future Star cards. So eventually I might just reorganize it the way I want. And here you have, again, technically the end of the set with a bunch of leftover spaces. They don't consider us binder guys when they make these sets anymore. But again, here you got the extra 9 roster update cards. So I ended up having to track those down separately. Just couldn't really count the set as complete until I picked those up. And then I also completed all the insert sets. So these are the tag team inserts, which pretty much look like the regular set. It's just tag teams. I think they have pretty much all of them in there. I even have a few of the NXT ones, both of which have been called up since then. And again, here you got the end of this set with a bunch of spaces in there. This is my favorite insert set here, the rookies, with that old school Topps rookies and all-star set look to them. And really good talent in this set too. Gonna be cool to look back on this set years from now. And again, it's a 10 card set, so you got one lonely Ty Dillinger card on that page. And then this is the Legends set, which is a 50 card set. And this was actually the fastest set I completed from all of these. Got these from the packs I opened. So you got Legends from various eras there. This set's pretty cool too, but I think I still like the rookie set better. Honky Tonk Man got in the Hall of Fame this year. So did Jim Neidhart as part of the Hart Foundation. Lex Luger, I don't think he's in yet. Wondering if he will get in. It's basically just Vince McMahon putting in whoever he wants to put in. And a few more. Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat, they had some great matches. And last page here, again, with some leftover spaces, just ends right here with card number 50. And so there you go. There's your complete 2018 Heritage Set. Hope you all have a happy Rusev Day and enjoy your WrestleMania weekend. Talk to you guys next time.